So just a few seconds. Yes,
yeah.
okay, we
like
are recording.
Yeah, we are
Sorry,
recording. It's okay.
I forgot.
If you want to share to your colleagues later,
Yes.
it would be possible. Okay, go on.
Yeah. So we will give you some a resume of this slide later. So this is our range, our new cosmetic range. So we have 9 new products: cleanser in powder, solid exfoliating cleansers too. Camille, we will give you all the details. Solid toothpaste, some mask like a peel off and 2 rinse off, a solid shampoo, a true innovations too, which is a shower gel in powder with refill, and also a summer scrub. So, Camille, it's your turn.
So let's start.
The mouse.
Thank you. Let's start with the cleanser in powder. So it is in form of a dry cleanser that can be used daily. It's a white powder with some ingredients from Estonia, such as microzest rice. We also found ceramides, which are from vegetal origin, to nourish the skin and to protect it, and aloe vera, of course. So it will gently clean the skin. We have just a gentle scrubbing effect because it's still a powder, but it is gentle enough to be used daily. So it will really replace your cleanser in your skincare routine.
We have some suggestions to apply it. I will just take some water, just a few seconds. So first, to use this product, you have to wet your hands, such as like this. And after, you pour some powder in the palm of your hand, like salt. And after, you mix. And you will see it will form in your hands. And after, you can massage, soft massage on your face, and it will clean perfectly your skin, and without this tightening effect. Yes. That you were mentioned.
Thanks to the actives. And then you rinse like a usual clean cleanser.
Yes.
This one. For all the products, you will see we try to reach a high percentage of naturalness according to the ISO standard 16128. So that's what we try to reach, high percentage of natural ingredients and natural origin ingredients. Let's continue with the solid exfoliating cleanser. So this one is a 2-in-1. It has two sides, yes. Like this, like a rubber. Maybe.
Yes. Show you. Maybe you will see.
So the first one, the darker one, it's a cleanser in solid form that will clean your face, and then you can use it daily. And then we have the scrubbing face to use once a week to gently remove dead skin and impurities from your face.
We can see that it's forming too, clearly. And yes, this exfoliating side remove all the impurities of the skin.
One of our
it's easy to use.
Easy to use thanks to its shape to reach like the nose area, for example. One advantage we have at Lesonia, since we are also a producer of cosmetic ingredients and especially famous for exfoliating powders and micronized powder, we can imagine a lot of products. This one was designed for face, but we can imagine another one for body, for example, thanks to different sizes of particles, exfoliating particles. And we can imagine all the combination of products to really have your own product and to differentiate your products on the market, for example.
For example, we imagine some other combination, some other mix. For example, a detox mix with a bamboo exfoliant and a green tea powder. Camille also designed another mix, which we can call it a girly one because it's with lychee exfoliants and a rose powder. So we can do everything. We have a large and complete range of exfoliants and vegetable powders, so we can be inspired and creative.
And you too.
And you too. Yes, you.
The next one, still in the cleaning range, is a solid toothpaste. So it's very interesting when we are talking about solid cosmetics. It is in a paste form. So we will find some usual ingredients that are in usual toothpaste, such as sorbitol or mint aroma. So it will not change too much the consumer, and the cleaning effects and slight abrasive effect is given thanks to microzest bamboo. So again, high percentage of naturalness here. So you want to explain how it presents itself?
Yes, we suggest to use a metal box to reuse it for the consumer. We can imagine to sell a refill to put in on the metal box, and so this is the interest and the sustainability in this answer and in this suggestion.
We think that one box like this will replace 2 tubes of toothpaste.
Yes.
So it also has an economic and, of course, environmental impact, positive impact. We will change of range. Now we are talking about skincare. This one, the first one, is a purifying peel-off mask. So it's an alginate powder with charcoal to purify and to absorb sebum excess. And you can easily do it at home. Usually peel-off are more found in spa, but here we can really bring professional skincare products in our home. So you can see it's easy to do it. You just add some water and you mix, you blend it, you apply on skin.
It's like making a cake.
Yes.
It's simple, it's easy, and it's working. It's perfect. So just I show you, maybe you can see. I don't think so. Sorry. Yes. It's a paste.
A little bit. So it's a rubber peel-off that you can remove easily in only one piece. It does not break. And regarding the packaging, so we can offer a recyclable cup, like a yogurt cup. So it's really give you the idea of do it yourself. And it's really fun and trendy to use it. And also we can imagine to have recyclable sachets to have really global sustainable products. So like this.
Yes, it was the subject of the last webinar. We have designed samples, a total OPP monomaterial sachets. So we can suggest it for the refill or for the powder for this mask.
Itself, yes. Another mask, this one is a rinse-off. It's a Tensor muesli mask. Muesli because of the powders that compose it, the microzest oat, microzest rice, quinoa. And we will also have the Exilience, which is an active that has a tensor effect. So again, you just have to mix some water with the powders. So it's easy. Here we are using a laboratory equipment, but you can do it easily at home if you have several graduations, for example, on your package. So it's easy, and the texture is really interesting.
Yes.
I don't know if you can see it.
I try to show you.
A close-up.
A close-up. No.
We are not professional.
We are not YouTuber. Okay. But it looks like a muesli, but a paste, a muesli paste. And it's very like a gourmet pleasure, and when you use it, it's very interesting.
It really has smoothie texture.
Yes.
Interesting products. For these two masks, we reach 100% of natural origin on the powders. So again, high percentage.
And we are on, maybe with this mask, we answer to the food cosmetic trends also.
I already changed the slide,
yes.
Sorry. The last mask is a nourishing, creamy mask with a really interesting texture. It's a creamy and a comfort mask. So same protocol. Not surprised anymore. And thanks to the several actives, such as Healthy Skin, which is an active from Lesonia for global anti-aging and hydration protection of the epidermis. We will found ceramide, again to nourish the skin, and macrozysed rice, which has sebum properties and smoothing the texture. So this mask will deeply moisturize the skin.
It's very a comfort mask, because thanks to its smoothie effect, it's like put some moisturizing cream. It's very nice to use it. I think it's my best one on the mask we offer, because of the comfort, the using comfort.
And it looks like an emulsion.
Yes.
Because sometimes we can think we are just mixing powders with water, so we will have like a paste, and the powders will not have an homogeneous mix. But here we really have the emulsion, so the creamy effect on skin. So it's really interesting to this kind of products.
You will test.
Again, we offer the same. We offer to use packaging like cup or sachet or everything you can imagine. What is a solid range of cosmetics without shampoo? So Lesonia, we offer a solid shampoo with active like ceramide again, shea butter to nourish together with sweet almond oil. It has a half spherical shape, so it's easy to grab in your hand, and it will really foam and have a nice foam on your hair. We tried, and we are both using it, and sometimes in the market we can find solid shampoo, but you don't have the same pleasure to use it since comparing to conventional shampoos, because it does not foam. And this one is really interesting, I think, for me, and I think you can confirm.
Yes, I used to use a shampoo with a conditioner, and with this shampoo, I totally removed the conditioner because of its silky touch, final silky touch. So it is a very good product.
It's one of the properties of ceramide. It will make a film on your hair. And also, of course, more than 90% of natural origin for these products. Not the last one, almost the last one, the shower gel in powder, which is, I think, the truest translation of our know-how at Lesonia, since it combined the production of powders, the mixing of powders, and the packaging, the conditioning of powders, that we are really proud to have this know-how. So I will let Marion tell you how does it work.
So you have a flask with some powder on it, and the consumer will create his shower gel by putting some water on the powder. So I will show you.
So we can imagine the consumer will buy.
I lost my
The
water
water.
bottle.
So the consumer will buy the product like this. So just powder in the flask, and then at home.
And then at home you put water on your flask. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Careful, electricity.
Oh, yeah. You have to be careful.
So with the tap, it's maybe easier. So in 2 steps?
Yes, 2 steps. I think you have to put some the half water, and you have to shake it like milk in powder for babies. And you do the same, and you fill it with water until the end of the flask.
So it smells nice. It smells like lemon, thanks to microzest lemon, which is micronized powder from lemon skin. We have microzest tries to give this texture. It's not. It's really like a gel. Like it's not really liquid.
You have the texture.
The texture of a gel, of a shower gel, of a usual.
And it's foaming like a classical one, you know. I don't know if you see, but I have a lot of foam on it. When you try, you keep it.
So of course we have one waste here. We have the bottle. Just for the recalls, this one is a recycled plastic.
Yes.
Recycled and recyclable, of course. And we will buy once the flask, and then we can refill with recyclable sachets again, or to buy it in bulk.
Yes.
Easy to do it again and again. Like it's very nice product. Okay, where am I?
You are lost?
Yeah. And the last one is a summer scrub. So it's a scrub for body in powders, with also foams. So just like a foam to use under the shower or in your bath. And it smells very good. It smells like summer for me, thanks to lemon, orange, apricot. We have, again, a high percentage of naturalness on those products.
And it's foaming with water?
Of course. It's foaming with water.
You put it on your skin, and after you wet.
It's the same use as the cleanser in powder that we introduced at the beginning.
But for body.
Yes, for body. And since we have this foaming effect, it will not be too harsh on skin, because sometimes scrubbing powders, they are too harsh. It's not gentle. It's not convenient to use. So here we'll have the foam, and it will be also easy to rinse, which is an important point. To show you, maybe you saw it. This pack is also something that we can offer. It's a recycled plastic too. And yes, for this range, we really have a huge purchasing and sourcing
yes, we've made a lot of packaging sourcing with our team that you will present later, and we can be
help you.
Yes, help you. Thank you, to find the best packaging for you.
So I'm done with introducing our nice 9 products. now to introduce you a little bit your team that will be dedicated to all your beauty projects for this range and for all the product that we can offer. So we have the sales team. We also have Yiping, which is not on the picture. She's from the Chinese consumers. We have an R&D and project team, a formulation team. So we will be able to change the product that we introduced today, to adapt them according to your projects, to your brand image, to your marketing claims that you want. We can really adapt to your own projects. Also, we can have a project from A to Z, thanks to our regulatory team to help you in PIF, in product information file. Sorry. In product information file safety assessments. And for the packaging purchasing, we have a dedicated person too that will help. She already done a huge work for the sourcing of material like recycled plastic, like this jar, the flask. We also have a product like this. So we can really imagine and offer you a lot of solution to have this global sustainable product.